Hello everyone, today I want to talk about a little bit of Palia news that dropped about 2 hours before I recorded this video. I woke up to this blog post that is titled Letter from Our Game Director, and basically I just want to read through it and talk about what is going on. Basically it's talking about how excited the game director is about Palia entering beta soon, and basically kind of some hints towards the future of the game. So let's get started. Greetings Palians, I can't tell you what it means to be writing this to you today, just a few days before we pull back the veil on Palia for all to see and soon be a part of. I fell in love with this world a long time ago, from the simple block shapes that would one day be Cernuks, to the already lovable mannequin following you around an empty landscape that would one day become our first villager, Ani. There was a spark even in those early days that I couldn't wait to share. Now as we enter the beta phase of development, it seems like a good time to briefly reflect, to introduce myself to the community, and to speak a bit about what you can expect from Palia and the scrappy, independent developer setting off on this uncharted course. Palia started as a mission to bring people together through games in new ways, to create a new place where you can be just who you want to be and find a community that celebrates that. While entering beta is a major milestone in pursuit of those aspirations, it's still early on in our quest. As a player, you can take it as a commitment to you that the best version of Palia is always in front of us, that we will work hard every week, every year to reach for those stars. So the top picture here looks like the Cernuks and kind of the environment in development at like the early stages of Palia. And then the bottom one is kind of like the same picture, but it's the product that we currently see in like the beta trailers and stuff like that, where we have a Cernuk and some of the environment. As a new developer on the scene, we will make mistakes like any other. We will stumble, but we will work to correct them. We will get back up, and we will also surprise you, hopefully delight you. We will learn and evolve as necessary to make Palia the best it can be. Betas are known for their instability, and as such, we're working to ensure that true troubles are infrequent. We're not unrealistic about it. There will be performance quirks, undiscovered bugs, and there are even a few features that need a bit more work before they can really be seen. But overall, we think entering beta is the right next step in the quest to make Palia the best it can be, and there will never be a perfect time to make this transition. By opening our doors, we'll be able to test how our systems scale and operate over time, with the closed beta giving us the opportunity to do that just a few steps at a time instead of all at once. We'll also be able to learn so much about what you love, why you love it, and of course, where we will still need to improve or where we should go next. Players are always at the heart of any decision we make in regard to Palia, and just like how all of our amazing alpha testers helped evolve Palia to this point, thank you, your voice will contribute to where we go from here. And so, it is with great trust and sure, a few jitters that we step out into the light and hope that you enjoy playing Palia as much as we enjoy making it. And then here we have a photo of the homestead where we kind of see some crafting going on, and looks like there's a bit of a garden in the back, and then of course the trees around the homestead. Of course, one of the most exciting parts for us as developers is looking into the future at everything we've yet to build for Palia, and to anticipate your reaction to the things already in development, but not ready to reveal just yet. So while we're hard at work ensuring all our services are working correctly, we're simultaneously working to ensure that we're releasing new content and features with each new patch to the game. Here's some of what to expect from us this year. Themed event, new quests and storylines, new villagers and friendships, new decor and furniture, new crops and recipes, more character customization options, beards, Nintendo Switch release, full controller support, more quality of life improvements. As I'm sure you can tell, we want Palia to be a game you can play for many years to come, with frequent updates, more lands to explore, more ways to play together, a storyline that keeps you guessing, and so much more. Thank you for joining and supporting us on this journey. We made Palia for you. From all of us at Singularity 6, welcome home. Aidan, Game Director. And then we have another photo at the very bottom here, where it looks like we have like 7 friends or strangers or just a group of people out hunting right now, and they have their bows out and they're kind of up on a hill, which is really cool. And this entire blog post is really cool. I like hearing his thoughts about kind of making a brand new studio and the first game that they're developing being pushed into open beta. But the part that really excites me is at the bottom here, where he talks about kind of what we can expect this year, where it is currently July 31st, so we are in the last half of the year, and this is what he's kind of confirming to be what we will be seeing for the rest of the year for the next like 5 months of development. We're a themed event, it's of course just a singular event, it's not plural, but that should be something super exciting that I know people were really hoping we would see a large variety of events, both events kind of based in like real life celebrations. Think like some of like the end of the year celebrations of like New Year's, or like Lunar New Year, or like kind of Christmas and like other stuff like that. A lot of people would like Halloween as well. New quests and storylines are kind of a given because that seems to be what like the direction of like adding new content in this game will feature. New villages and friendships, same thing. New decor and furniture, same thing. New crops and recipes, same thing. More character customization options and beards. I know a lot of people watched like the character creation of the official gameplay first look, and a lot of people were kind of disappointed by there not being like as many options as they hoped for, and that like some people wouldn't be able to create a character that looks like them, and it looks like they're trying to add more options there. Nintendo Switch release, of course we already know about that. Full controller support, always good to see, and more quality of life improvements is also always good to see. And I mentioned in my previous Palia video that I am super excited for this game, and from everything that I've seen about it, and of course reading through this blog post here, I am still very excited. Where the closed beta actually begins August 2nd, which is 2 days from now at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and that's when the NDA drops, and then they are going to be putting people into the beta, sending out invites periodically until August 10th, where everyone will be able to play. And I'm super excited for whatever time that I am able to play the game, that I will be streaming it and I'll be making some content for it, and we'll begin exploring the world of Palia together, and I'm just super excited for it all. And I hope we get more blog posts like these because I love communication from any dev team for any game. And I also love seeing stuff like this where we can see Palia kind of like in development, where I always think learning about development is a really cool thing. And of course, seeing some cool photos alongside that is always cool as well. And I love hearing about developers' thoughts for games and kind of the inside activity of what is going on at the studio. But I hope you all enjoyed this really quick video where we talked about this blog post, and I hope you all are as excited for Palia as I am, and I will continue updating everyone on new things coming out for Palia in the future. I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves. Have a good one, everyone.